Speaking of which, are you guys using AI in Surterre?
Every minute of the day. Yes, I love AI. I cannot, people are scared of it, and our agents are scared of it sometimes,
Oh, for sure.
because it is scary. I believe that if you know how to use AI, you're going to win. So
100%.
I try to we work really hard. We have AI classes. We are teaching it as fast as we can. We use an avatar. I use an avatar for myself just to introduce what agents can do. We have a lot of agents that want to be in front of the camera. They want to do everything they can social media wise, but they get nervous or they're scared or they mess up and it takes them a day to, say something. So the idea of using their own avatar as themselves, not a cartoon, but an actual image of themselves. And then they can type in their own script and say whatever they want about a house or a property or their favorite restaurant or whatever it is they're doing.
And it's pretty realistic, right? People can tell.
Very realistic.
Yeah.
I'll show you mine. I use it all the time. So,
Wow.
and it's nice because my team can help me so that I can be in multiple places doing multiple things at once. You have to have a good team that you trust. That's not going to make you say stuff that's inappropriate.
And you're great on camera. People that are not, like you were saying, that's like a lifesaver for them.
Right.
For you just being able to be in multiple places at the same time,
Yes.
kind of
Well, and it's
getting
nice
more things done.
because, my team has great ideas and they might be working on something and I'm working on something else and, they can use my avatar and bring it to life quickly. And, obviously
Do they have to run it by you before they use it?
Sometimes they're pretty good now. We've worked together for a long time. I trust them implicitly. So I don't think that they would ever make me say something silly, but
It's kind of scary though.
it is scary.
What if somebody hacks the account? Now they
Right.
have control of you talking and saying anything. That's what
Somebody
I'm always
could,
scared of.
such as, oh, Chris, this is Kristine. Can you go buy me a gift card?
Yeah.
We've had that happen, but
Pay for
not.
taxes with a
Yes,
gift card.
yeah, not. It could happen, yes, and I think that's what the general population is afraid of is that kind of stuff happening with the avatar, just AI in general.
Mhm.
I do believe if you can use it for good and you can use it to get work done faster, those
Yeah,
people
big
will
time.
win. What I accomplish now in a day is probably what 5 people accomplish in a week.
For
That's how
sure.
much I use it. I draft everything with it. It is a thought starter. I will iterate. And if you know the right prompts to ask, you can get anything done. I have done more things than you can imagine
Yeah.
every day.
It's funny that you say that the prompting is really the new coding.
Oh, yeah.
If you know how to ask, you literally get anything.
Right. And these debates get heated and we could talk about it for hours. But if because what I hear, and a lot of it is school, I have college kids and high school student, you hear, oh, well, generations aren't going to learn to think, that AI is going to do everything and we won't have thinkers. But if you are a thinker, a natural thinker, you're curious. AI is the greatest thing that ever happened. I use it and I learn so much so fast compared to how it used to happen. It's night and day. So it's going to make smart people smarter and faster. So the people that really capitalize on this they're unstoppable.
Yeah.
In every single industry.
And when I hire new people, for me, it's now the priority is no longer skill or knowledge.
Right.
It's their efficiency.
Yes.
How diligent are they to show up? How diligent are they actually to use up the time that they have?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can take an untrained person and make him an expert in every field, essentially,
Right.
as long as they're honest and hardworking.
Right.
You can literally turn an average person into a scientist now, which is crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Those qualities, not everybody has those qualities. I tell my kids all the time, show up on time. It's one of their best traits. If you can show up on time now, it's like you're ahead of 90% of the population.
Yeah.
So.
The motivation you cannot fake. AI cannot motivate you.
Right.
But it can make you an expert in every field.
Or make you curious.
That's
so
true,
if you are a naturally curious person, you want to know, you want to learn, you have that in you. AI is the greatest tool. I can't speak highly enough about it. And I know I offend a lot of people, including some of my family members. They get really upset over it. But, I just feel like it's here and you might as well capitalize on it. And I think schools should be teaching how to use it to our advantage and to, really thrive and accelerate right now. Like it's now.
Yeah. I was thinking about schools. Thank God I have 4 kids with another one on the way.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Thank you. So I keep thinking about it. What's school going to be like for them when they're
Right.
going into college? It's not my oldest right now is 9 years old.
Wow.
So I don't think college is going to be the same that
No.
you and I experience is going to be very different.
Very different.
If there is even college, maybe there's no need for it. Like, why do you need to sit in the classroom for 4 years
Yeah.
learning stuff that's available to you at an instant? What if we get hooked up to it,
Right.
like with Neuralink,
Right.
and you just instantaneously have all the knowledge?
Well, I think that's sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
I mean, this will not be a widely accepted opinion, but I think what's going to happen or what might need to happen is, we need to get back to some basics and really, instead of going right to college out of high school, maybe it is 2 years in the military for discipline.
that's a
And
great idea.
that's where I think we're headed because, a lot of kids, I mean, I have 2 kids in college and one high school sophomore. Um, you know, these kids are smart. They're very smart and they're fast and they're capable, but the discipline, is not what it used to be in terms of just society. It's not, yes, it's parenting, but it's also society as a whole.
For sure.
So I'm very opinionated about it.
I'm sure a lot of people will hate that idea,
They
like
will.
military draft, people have
Right.
been in control. But think about this in Israel, where they do have a draft for both
Yeah,
men and women.
right.
It's one of the most efficient countries in the world.
Yeah.
Tiny population, 7-8 million, and most of the technology is coming out, huge startups. And I think partly because of the discipline that you're
It's
talking
the
about.
discipline. And it's really not even, we can debate military and, all that. I love the idea of the 2 years of maturity and discipline for our youth. So, and then everything comes out of that. So if you want to go into the, continue with the military, great. If you want to go into business, great. But you have that core discipline and everybody learns, make your bed, bounce a quarter off of it, like it used to be. So it's getting back to basics as a country.